Life throws us countless challenges, some expected, many unforeseen. Each of us, in our own way, faces obstacles that seem insurmountable. These might be personal struggles, professional challenges, financial difficulties, health issues, or even doubts that cloud our sense of purpose and identity. When faced with hardship, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and to ask ourselves, why me? But today, I encourage you to ask a different question, why not me? Imagine you're standing at the bottom of a mountain, looking up at its daunting, jagged peaks. The summit seems impossibly far away. It's easy to be paralyzed by fear and doubt, but real strength is not about being fearless, it's about facing those fears and pressing forward. We all have that power within us to confront whatever lies before us and to find the strength we didn't know we had. That power is unleashed when we make the decision to fight through it. First and foremost, let's acknowledge a truth: struggles are a part of life. Nobody escapes them. The people who achieve great things in life are not those who were never challenged but those who refuse to let their challenges defeat them. Each of us has a reservoir of untapped strength, but it's only by pushing through the hard times that we can discover just how deep it runs. As Helen Keller once said, although the world is full of suffering, it is also full of the overcoming of it. When we choose to fight through it, we commit ourselves to the journey of growth and resilience. Growth never happens inside our comfort zones. It happens when we step outside them, when we make the decision to persevere despite pain, failure, or rejection. Think of the strength that comes with struggle as a muscle. Just as a muscle needs resistance to grow, so does your character, your will, and your courage. Let me share with you 3 powerful reasons why you should always choose to fight through it. 1. Fighting through it builds resilience and character. Every time you push through a hardship, you add another layer to your resilience. Each setback, if faced with a fighting spirit, becomes a stepping stone toward an unbreakable character. This strength isn't visible at first, it doesn't come with instant rewards. But gradually, it becomes a foundation within you, a force you can rely on in the face of any challenge. When you look at the lives of successful people, you'll often see a history of obstacles. For instance, Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before successfully inventing the light bulb. Imagine if he had given up after the 100th or even the 1,000th failure. But Edison's legacy reminds us that each failure brought him one step closer to success, and he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This spirit of perseverance is essential, and it's the bedrock of character. People don't admire those who've had it easy, they admire those who rise despite the odds, who press on even when the path is steep and the odds are slim. When you fight through your difficulties, you not only build your own strength but inspire those around you to face their battles as well. 2. Fighting through it unleashes potential. Sometimes, the only way to discover our full potential is to be pushed to our limits. When everything feels like it's falling apart, that's when we're forced to dig deep, to look within ourselves, and to pull out strength we never thought possible. This hidden potential lies dormant in many people, waiting for moments of adversity to bring it to the surface. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, who faced countless rejections before finding a publisher for her now world-famous Harry Potter series. She was a single mother, struggling with depression and barely making ends meet. If she had given up, the world would never have experienced the magic she created. Rowling's journey shows us that sometimes the very obstacles we face are what push us to discover the depth of our creativity, grit, and determination. The truth is, every person in this room has an untapped reservoir of potential, but it takes struggle to unlock it. When you're in the middle of a battle, whether it's emotional, financial, or physical, remember that this could be the very test that reveals your greatest strengths. Don't shy away from the struggle, fight through it, and watch as you rise to meet challenges that once seemed impossible. 3. Fighting through it creates a legacy. The legacy you leave is built not by the easy days but by how you handle the hardest days. Your legacy is what people remember about you after you're gone. Did you let life's challenges defeat you, or did you face them head-on, refusing to give up even when things got tough? When you choose to fight through your struggles, you send a powerful message to those around you. You show your children, friends, and colleagues what resilience looks like in action. You inspire them to be strong when they face their own hardships. It's like a ripple effect. When you persevere, you ignite that spirit in others. Think of Martin Luther King Jr., who faced seemingly insurmountable obstacles in his fight for equality. Despite threats, persecution, and even jail time, he never gave up. He fought through it, and his courage changed the world. Today, we celebrate him because he was willing to endure hardship for a cause greater than himself. Every one of us has the power to create a legacy, no matter how big or small, by choosing to fight through our struggles. The steps to fight through it. Now, you might be asking, how can I fight through it when I feel completely overwhelmed? It's important to remember that fighting through it isn't about taking on everything at once. It's about taking small steps every day, even when you feel like giving up. 1. Start by setting small goals. Sometimes, the challenges we face seem too big, too overwhelming. But if you break them down into smaller tasks, you'll find that each little accomplishment gives you the confidence to keep going. 2. Focus on your mindset. Choose a mindset that refuses to be defeated. Instead of telling yourself, "I can't do this," tell yourself, "I will find a way through." Sometimes, the battle is in our minds. Overcoming negative self-talk can be half the fight. 3. Seek support. Don't be afraid to reach out to those around you, family, friends, mentors. Let them help you carry the weight when it becomes too heavy. Fighting through it doesn't mean you have to do it alone. Lean on your support system, and you'll find strength in numbers. 4. Keep the end goal in sight. Remember why you started this fight in the first place. What are you working toward? Whether it's personal growth, achieving a dream, or overcoming a personal setback, keeping your why in mind will help you stay focused. In conclusion, fighting through it is a choice to rise above, to persevere, and to keep going even when the going gets tough. It's not easy, but the most rewarding journeys in life rarely are. Each of you has an incredible strength within you. Every single one of you is capable of facing your challenges with courage, grit, and determination. When you fight through it, you become a testament to the power of resilience. You show the world that setbacks are not the end, they're just stepping stones on the path to something greater. So the next time you're tempted to give up, remember this: you have already come so far, you have already endured so much, and you are stronger than you know. So let's make a commitment today to fight through it, to push beyond our fears, to rise above our doubts, and to keep going, no matter what. Because on the other side of every struggle lies growth, strength, and victory.